Submitting your Innovate UK competition application. So before you can submit your application, you must make sure that your finances are complete. To do this, you have to make sure that all organisations have marked that their finances are also complete. You must make sure that your research organisation participation is no greater than the limits specified in the competition brief, usually 30, 50 or 100%. Each competition will be a standalone one, so just make sure that it does fit the brief. And please note that IFS does not validate total project costs, so make sure that your costs sit within the specified amount also mentioned in the competition brief. Once you have submitted your application, you can reopen it to edit it as long as you do so before the competition deadline. The only thing here is, of course, that if you do reopen it, please make sure that you do resubmit it. Otherwise, there will be nothing we can do to help bring your application through after the deadline has passed. We do also ask you to submit your application early. This is a quick graph that shows just how busy our website gets and lots of high traffic before the deadline time. So we do ask that you submit your application early, and if you have any issues, to contact our customer support team, as they can help you resolve any issues that you might have while submitting, but only if they're contacted before the deadline. Once the deadline has passed, your application cannot be submitted. Should you find yourself successful in one of our competitions, there are a further 8 steps for you to fill out in the project setup within IFS. So this starts from the notification period. So if you are unsuccessful in this competition, you can always use the feedback from the assessors to develop your idea and apply into another competition that allows previously submitted applications. If, however, you are successful, you will be assigned a delivery executive who will guide you through project setup process. You'll have 7 days to complete the project team, project details and bank details, and you will then have 90 days to complete the project setup. Funding may be withdrawn if this is not completed within the time frame. All communication will be done through IFS, so you'll be able to know exactly where you stand at the time. Project setup, as mentioned, all communication will be through IFS. The lead applicant must provide collaboration agreements and exploitation plans if applicable, and any partners with individual total project costs of up to £50,000 must provide evidence with a statement of expenditure, and any partners with individual total project costs above £50,000 must provide evidence with an independent accountant's report. For your project delivery, all grants are paid quarterly in arrears unless otherwise stated in the competition brief, and are only paid following necessary reporting and audits. Payments can only be made for costs incurred and paid between the project start and end dates, and monitoring of the project includes a visit from an appointed monitoring officer.